Hey everyone, Mango7Roll here. How we doing today? Welcome to another episode of Epic 7, and this is a scary patch notes. It's not looking very big. This might be a very short video. We usually judge the patch notes by the side of the bar on the right. You can see it here. And this bar is really small. But do you know what's not small? Our sponsor of the day, the Moonlight Sculptor. I'm extremely stoked for this because it's brought to you by the developers of XL Games, makers of the popular sandbox MMORPG Arcade, a game I definitely farmed a ton of Thunderstruck trees. The game's story is based off a famous Korean light novel called The Legendary Moonlight Sculptor. And if you pre-register to play now, which you can with my link in the description below, you can get exclusive skins for your character as well as things to help you at the start of your journey. Do not forget to do this right away because it ends on the 24th of May, so use my link in the description below. You can also join their community on Twitter and Discord. Maybe they'll have some special stuff for you. They're also in the description. This is really cool because it's got a lot of unique features. You can control your destiny in an immersive story that kind of plays by the light novel. There's also tournaments of the champions, battlefields of valor, tons of weekly tournaments in PvP if that's what you're into. You can dive straight into the heat of the action and the chaotic entrance, the ever-changing dungeons. You can get more XP and rare treasures throughout these as well. You can also master your craft with life combat. Don't want to fight? I never do. You can do cooking, you can decorate, you can fish, you can do all sorts of things. There's companions with pets, there's fragments to craft sculptures, which I imagine is going to be a key point to this game. These will help you out and boost you, and you can put them in your house. There's also an offline feature, a hero never rests. You're going to be able to get a bunch of stuff while you're offline. Super okay with that sleep mode there. So anyways, thank you so much. Download in the link description below. You're going to like this game, I promise, and I will see you there. Okay. Let's get into this, and we'll probably have to do a couple other things and talk about a couple other things because there's looking like there's gonna be nothing here. So no maintenance will be required. Yeah, that further confirms my suspicion on whether or not this will be a big patch. So first thing we have is That's What Friends Are For, one of Chu's side stories. Chu? I'm not sure. I still just call her Chu. I'm actually excited for this, like a semi not serious, just super fun side story that I just want to enjoy reading, and I think it's gonna be good. Everyone knows the best trio to ever set foot in the rugged mountains of Eureka, but how did Chew Cream and Pastry meet? It all started in a small village in a lone tundra. Watch it be like as sad as the end spoiler. I hope it's really fun. So yeah, cool. So she's the only one who gets a bonus. God, this is literally going to be it, isn't it? Attack, health, defense increase, and cool. Yep, I'm trying. I'm trying to make this exciting. I am excited for it though, to be fair. Here's what's in the side story. Drop right up for Chew and Snow Crystal. Don't really recommend summoning for this. Just doesn't seem like a great idea. And Sigrid and Cradle of Life, and a lot of people do summon for Sigrid because she's so good for Wyvern, but I would be really wary of doing that right now. I'd actually recommend not pulling for Sigrid if you don't have her, not because she's not good. She's fantastic in Wyvern, but I don't really think you need her for that. And with so much coming, like we have summer units coming soon, we have a collab coming soon, like they're running out of time, right? They've got to drop these soon. When does summer last? Let me actually Google that. What months are summer? So March, April, nope, that's spring, June, July, and August. Okay, so this is May. June is going to be a collab, and I would expect then, I guess, July would be the summer stuff. So it's really, you're not gonna have any bookmarks. Don't summon for her IMO. Oh yeah, gotta rub this in your face too. So let's go to Carrot here, and let's actually turn the sound up.
Why don't you test your luck?
Let's go to Carrot and try to make her better, because right now I'm just not so stoked. So let's go Mage, Researcher Carrot. And there's a couple, see how fast that was, by the way? So good. So there's a couple things I was curious about. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Let's go back to Mage. Oh my god, it's so good. So we'll go into the gear editor here, sort by max enhance. And there's two ways I was considering gearing her. One was lifesteal to kind of keep herself kind of healthy, and the other was obviously speed. And I don't like this build at all. It's got a lot of attack, it has no defense, it has not really, I guess it has enough HP, has some speed and some effectiveness. I'm not really happy with that. So let's go with a speed set here, and either immunity or hit set is probably what I would go with, but I'd probably lead, actually defense is fine too, and so is health. So as for the weapon, we're going to want attack percent for sure, and this is obviously gonna end up being a actually no, that's not good enough. I just want to see if I can fit a non-speed set here, because that will open up options. Really can't, and I don't really want to go any crit rate or crit chance, which makes stuff like this a little unfortunate. This is probably better. We lose 4% attack, but we do gain a ton of everything else. Araminta's using a decent one as well. And as for the helm, we do want... I love how my highest attack helm is still a eye level 71. This would actually be really good if I reforged the crit chance, but that's not exactly a thing that's going to happen. I kind of want defense on my helm too, so my options are decent. This is actually one I got recently. Actually, I've had it for a bit, and I really like this. This looks really good, right? Like, it's got two stats that a lot of people need. Specifically, Senya and attack-based units are really good with this. And I could possibly even reforge the crit damage into HP percent. I know that's kind of crazy, but you don't really want crit damage, crit rate, attack, and defense, right? You don't really want those, especially with the highest roll being defense. So let's try that. As for the chest, you cannot get attack percent, so I really want some defense and I really want some HP. And if I can get some speed, that would be great. So something like this would be pretty perfect, honestly. Huge defense, huge HP. Araminta is using a pretty good one here as well, but it's worse, right? Yeah, it's definitely worse. And then, of course, I could use immunity set, but I don't really want to go immunity set. I think I'm going to be building her with a Dispeller, and I think she needs too many stats to really go immunity. So I think this helm is pretty solid for it, and I'd rather have the 5 speed than the other things. So that's actually pretty sweet. Let's actually resort these to defense and HP and see if anything changes here. Like, obviously, that's pretty good too. So this is a total of 49% defenses, and this is a total of 3844. So I definitely like this one better. There's also this one not being used, but the other one is better. Yeah. And how about just going speed first and seeing if we can get some HP stats with it. So yeah, this one's obviously amazing too, but I don't want to put that on carrot. Yeah, I'm just not going to want to put these on carrot. So let's go past this here. And now for the rest, we want either attack, defense, or HP. I'm fine with any of them at the top. And this is what I mean. This is the type of gear that is just absolutely unbeatable on this. One of my favorite pieces of gear, and getting 55% defense and 65% attack on one piece is insane. But I don't want to take it off Senya. It is too good. As for defense, wow, I don't really have many defense pieces. As for HP, so if we get HP, we definitely want attack percent subs. And this would be good to get her speed up, but I think the speed's the least important of the stats I'm looking for. Again, this one's really solid, but it is immunity, and I'm going to try to get a defense set going. And yeah, so this is really a part where I do get hit. What about flat attack? What about flat HP? So yeah, we're gonna have to go attack percent here, and it's not looking good. This is really not looking good for her. Don't want to take that. Let me see what it looks like with that. And then I know for sure I'm going to be using a defense set ring, because I know I don't have, like, if you look at my defense sets boots, that's literally it. So we want attack percent if possible. Wow. We want HP percent second. What about flat attack, just to check? Nope. So let's just sort it by attack subs then. So we've got this one here, 10 speed, 96 attack, 24 crit damage, or 24 attack. That's pretty good. This one here, 13 attack, 22 effectiveness. I will need that effectiveness. And this one, yeah, we don't want crit damage. We don't want crit damage, crit rate. We don't want 34 crit damage. So one of these two, honestly, would be pretty solid. So let's put it here. And we're going to lose a ton of attack. So that's a problem. And let's go speed. Let's go, nope, speed. And we are going to want, I know I don't have any attack ones. Like, this one is pretty good, let me tell you, but not for her. Not for her, and not for her. So we go speed for sure. What about flat attack? I always have to remember to check flat attack because I do have some flat attack pieces. And then we want attack, obviously. So this one here, 33 attack. We don't want crit damage and crit rate. We don't want crit damage and crit rate. This one is decent because it does have the effectiveness, but there's no defensive stats. This is probably, nope. This is probably, nope. This is probably going to be the best one. Just because we do get some health from it, but it's not really enough attack. We don't have over 4,000, which is what I was really aiming for, right? And I think those are all the options. This is actually a really good option too. This would be good, but I don't know if I could warrant upgrading this. Right? But that's a lot of defense, and I really want my carrot to be durable. I do not care if she one-shots people and kills them by like 50,000 extra damage, right? Like, that's not what I'm here for. I really think you can do a lot of good with her with super insane defensive stats. And this is actually pretty good speed too. It'll be up to 213. I actually like this one. But I can't with Senya. I can't with Senya. I hate myself for that. Senya is just so flipping good. So what I want to see is what that stat looks like there. By the way, sorry, this video is super off topic. I really want to show you Senya's power. I need to change my Guild War defense. Don't look at that. But I did this battle against, was it Kiss TA? No. But this was pretty good anyway. He's a really, really good player. Lunatic Joe? Nope. Jackson? Yeah, so I did this battle here with the top team obviously slaughtering. If you're ever having trouble with this, just use this or something similar, just the right two and something else to replace on the left. You don't even need extinction. It's just there for being a fast DPSer. You can use RB instead. But this bottom team, I brought Make Chloe, Rylot, a really not so good geared Rylot, and Senya into this team. And their Rylot went first, or obviously not first, but after Cerise, and one-shot my Chloe before I did anything. And then their Kayron crit my Senya down to 50%. And then, like, I think, like, the Kayron almost killed the Rylot next. And then my Senya soloed the team almost. Like, Rylot did some stuff, but Senya just destroyed Rylot. She destroyed Kayron somehow. I don't know how. And absolutely destroyed the Cerise as well. So I really wish I got this on record, because this was honestly like my favorite Guild War I've done in a long time. I feel really bad for that because y'all didn't get to see it. So let's go hit the wrong button 17 times in a row. And let's go check for this reforge here. Did I change all that gear and waste like 500,000 gold? I did, didn't I? Wouldn't doofus. I wasn't even thinking. So this goes up to 35 defense, 19 attack, 57 health. I like this. This is great. I'm really happy with this. We're going to do this piece for sure. We're going to do that piece for sure. I just want to check to see what else we have going here. Up to 28 crit. That's not bad. This one here is not bad. This one here, no. Yeah, let's do this one. 29 defense, 25 attack, 7 crit damage, 4 speed. So we're gonna do that. We're actually gonna try to ooh, I like that too. We're gonna try to... Jesus, I don't want to look at that. We are going to try to reforge the crit damage out, which just feels so terrible, but I'm never using that on a person who needs crit damage, right? That's never gonna happen. So let's go like this. Let's modify and let's change it to HP percent. Yep, of course I don't have a high HP percent one. So 4 to 6%, or maybe flat defense would be better. Maybe effect. What's my effect? Oh, my effectiveness is. Ooh, my effectiveness is real bad. I forgot about effectiveness. That's not good. As for this, I think I might. That's dumb, right? That's dumb, right? Somebody tell me this is dumb. Because taking away crit chance. I mean, this is a defense set. I'm going to have infinite of these. We can reforge it back to 4% after. I'm not going to do that. I don't think I'm crazy enough for that right now. But I do think I'm crazy enough for this. 6%. I'm gonna flat defense this because that just fits with the theme more. So we're gonna flat defense this. Not bad. I can't believe I just reforged flat defense onto it. But now my carrot has 4k attack, 1822 defense, 15,613 HP, 213 speed, 8 effectiveness, which is really bad. That's really, really terrible. But I actually have a video coming out about effectiveness soon that might explain why that's not as bad as you think. And yeah, what artifact do I put on her? I wasn't sure either. So thank you so much for watching. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe as always, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, everybody.